Hello Chocks and Chocettes and in between Chocoholic here for another video review. It's the new Nestlé KitKat Milkybar. Yes, with the real milk goodness of Milkybar, it says. 160 grams, yeah. So basically Cadbury Australia won this one. I got it from B&M. There's in the UK we do have just a white chocolate KitKat, don't we really, and KitKat Chunkies as well. But obviously in Australia they've collaborated with Milkybar, Nestlé have. So an interesting one for sure, Now it's quite funny because I'm sure when I've reviewed Nestlé Milkybar from Australia, it doesn't actually have white chocolate in it, so bit of a confusing one there for sure. But having looked on the back of this one, I'm sure it actually does say it contains white chocolate. So well, actually, although I'm sure Nestlé Milkybar from Australia does actually mention white chocolate, it still doesn't actually contain it. But there, white chocolate and crispy wafer. But the actual ingredients, there's the ingredients there. I'm sure it does talk about cocoa mass. Cocoa butter. Yeah, I think it's cocoa butter it doesn't have in Milkybar Australia, I think. Anyway, I'm not sure. But the product contains 76% Milkybar white choc. There we go. And 24% wafer fingers. It adds up to 100, so there we go. Reinforced lines, certified cocoa. Got the sort of triangle symbols there, rather than asterisks and things. Find more at ri.org. Made in Australia. Let's talk. Get in touch. Things like that. New Zealand, Australia. There's the addresses. Confectionery. Some recycling information there. Soft plastic recycling. New Zealand. Red Cycle Australia. Doing stuff. There we go. Alright, so it looks very nice, doesn't it? But we got the perfect balance of smooth and creamy, it says. Nestlé Milkybar white choc and crispy wafer. Reseal thing there. Peel, share and reseal, it says. Have a break, have a KitKat. We've heard that before. New portion, one fingers, one serving. So one serve. So basically it's just loads of fingers here. So it's a massive bar of loads of fingers basically. So I don't know, maybe 10 fingers, something like that. And what's actually say on the back here as well? This is the import sticker, so it might be slightly different than the one on the left. Some comparisons there if you want to have a look. Let me know if you spot any differences. But there's the actual import sticker here. So Milkybar white chocolate, 76% wafer fingers, 24% as we heard. Milk powder 24%. There's some other stuff in there. White chocolate is milk size 24% minimum. Not sure if it says that down there. I've seen that down there, so I don't know if it says it over here. On the left, that is. Right, anything else of interest? There's the calorie information there. So in Australia they give you per kilojoules, not per kilocalorie. So it's a bit difficult in the UK to translate it, but it's basically a quarter, I think. But you can see here, 2 grams per 100 grams, 542 calories, 31.1 grams of fat, which starts at 17.3. There you go. Distributed by NQ Candy Consultants Limited. Not heard them before. 160 grams, there we go. Alright, there's a QR code there to scan and a barcode to scan if you want to as well. Okay, it's going to store cool and dry. Best before dates, the under flap. Right, yeah. There we go. June 2024, plenty of time. Well, they'll be here before we know it. Well, nice, it looks very nice. It looks very interesting. I think I guess it does sort of look reminiscent of Milkybar as far as this part's concerned, but the red, of course, is the KitKat red, and I think the red is a big part of Milkybar. We can see there's some would you say watermarking? I'm not sure, but you can see there it's got the Milkybar hat for the Milkybar kid. Milk there, KitKat break there, snappage. Big finger snapped in half anyway. Ooh, Health Star, 0.5. Goodness me, that's interesting. 0.5. Well, hopefully the rating out of 5 for me will be better than that. Well, anyway, it's giving it out of 5. I like that. Just to show. I think out of 5 is definitely the way forward. Yeah, there we are. I've been doing it for years, but. Yeah, I still see people rate it about 10. But anyway, that's a topic for another video. I think we should give this an open. So it looks like on the inside. So let's do the start. Let's give it an open. Okay, everyone, going to give this yes, Nestlé KitKat Milkybar an open. And why not? So let's just get straight into it. So time recorded, I've done about 1,100 reviews, I think. I keep saying 1,070, but I'm sure I've been saying that for weeks now. So yeah, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. In the top right corner, I've got a link to a place for more reviews. I'm struggling to open this. After you've liked, subscribed, as I say, and left a comment or three, appreciate those out. Hope you enjoy this too. Right, so there we go. Yeah, so you clearly see the fingers here. Look at that. Yeah. Wow, it smells of Milkybar. Has that lovely white chocolate smell actually. Yeah, lovely Milkybar smell. Specifically, I think. I'm quite sure Milkybar is quite a specific white chocolate smell. But even so, white chocolate either way. So let's give it a bit of a measure with the measuring stick. It's pretty much. It's about 18.95 centimetres, but we'll say 19, I think. 18.95, that's what it is. Yes, we'll say 19, that's not what it is. All right. And then across the bottom, about 8.9. There we go. Just could you be using the calipers here? Got the old calipers. Said 8.9 with the measuring stick. What's it with the calipers? 8.85, so pretty much 8.9. Let's flip it. It's a bit broken in the middle there, so just give it a bit of a measure between the segments. Tighten there, can lift it up. 5.5. And from the bottom to the top of each finger. 1.2. Alright. Okay. So you can see here, yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what up against, so it's pretty nice. There's a bit broken there, but we'll let it off. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, which is an odd number. But yeah, in metaphorically and literally. So strange one, that one, strange, but there we go. Well, you can see they got a reflection of me there. You can see me talking, so there we are. So, but and then we've got a snappage there, so you can see a bit of snap there. See what we're up against. Pretty good that, and obviously it does lend itself to be snapped down the middle. We've done, and you can see there. Quite a nice look there. Look at that. There we go. Yeah. Very nice indeed. Yeah, it looks lovely. That. So there's lovely wafer layers and things. Yeah, it looks very beautiful. Thick chocolate. Very nice. 3 layers of wafer. Yeah, very nice indeed. Does it have I can't see the wrapper coming on the front. I say, does it look like it does on the front of the wrapper? It's pretty good. Pretty close to that. Yeah, it will let it off. Not quite as neat, I don't think, but not far off actually. Maybe, well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe a bit harsh there. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, yeah, and well, the other thing to say, I did notice this, there's a bit of a base here, isn't it? You can see there's like a sort of, yeah, I'm sure there's a proper term for that, days or something. I'm not sure, but you can see where it's like these fingers are sort of based on a flat bed at the bottom of chocolate. So it's not quite as, I don't know, I feel like there's a bit of a gappage there really. I don't feel like it should be really that thick, that gap. I mean, the gap between each one is a good ½ centimetre. 0.6 centimetres actually. Just quite a thick gap that, I think you'd say. Yeah, it was a, what was it, 140 gram bar, 160 grams. So, don't know, interesting. Want to bear in mind that, I think. And at the top as well, just for completeness, why not? Well, let's measure the actual length at the top and the width at the top of these. Yeah, about 8.2, maybe 8.15. There's a length at the top, about 1.1. Yeah. So interesting that. Worth bearing in mind that, I think. I don't know. I feel like they've sort of done that. Not quite as bad as Toblerone tried to do a few years back when he put spaces between the fingers, but there's definitely quite substantial spaces. I feel like they may be a bit bigger than they need to be, but not sure. Borderline. Maybe we'll let them off. And yeah, let's say it smells very Milkybar like as well. It really does. It'd be nice if it was sort of white chocolate between the fingers, I think you'd say, wouldn't you? But it's that sort of, I believe they're made of regular KitKats, pulped or crushed, whatever, in the middle of the between the wafer bits. But yeah, interesting. Maybe it'll add a bit more to the taste rather than just being white chocolate. So we'll see. But all right, well, how does it taste? Let's lift myself up and find out. Okay, everyone, I'm going to give this Nestlé KitKat, new Nestlé KitKat, Milkybar edition. Yeah, with real milk goodness of Milkybar, it says. Yes, a taste, and why not? So got sort of a few segments we snapped in half earlier. Let's give one a go. So turn into mini KitKat segments. It's quite like that. It's basically 11 fingers of KitKat. Got 4 of them snapped off. There's only 7 there, and they do snap in half again, which is quite good. You see on the design now, I didn't mention before, but it says KitKat. Smells very white chocolatey, I must say. Smells nice. Yeah, smells nice indeed. You can see in the middle, it's still got the sort of cocoa wafer, or sort of cocoa filling there, which I believe is sort of crushed KitKats. It does look a bit white chocolatey. I thought before it looked a bit, well, you can see here it does look a lot darker than that one there. Generally, yeah, so I think it's definitely darker, but it did look a bit more creamy. I looked at it there on the side and things. You can see there it does look a bit creamier, but nonetheless, I still think it's cocoa. But yeah, in the UK we do have just regular white chocolate KitKats and white chocolate KitKat chunkies and things. But obviously this is official Milkybar. Although Milkybar in Australia Didn't contain white chocolate when I reviewed it, so it's a strange one, that one. I'm not sure. So anyway, let's just find out what this one's like. This does actually contain white chocolate, so let's give it a go. Yeah. A nice, lovely crunch. Nice white chocolate actually. It's very nice. Yeah, I like this. Now, Nestlé does make good white chocolate in Europe anyway. I don't know about Australia, of course. This is where it's from, but it's very nice, very Moorish. Nice crunch to it, as you imagine. It is a typical KitKat. It's got, it is a KitKat, but it's got quite a thick chocolate on it, I must say. That base as well. I was complaining about the base before, sort of complaining or commenting on it at least, saying that maybe it's just a bit too much, but it does give you a lot of chocolate actually. You can see there how thick it is. So it's not bad at all really. Let's give it another go. And the white chocolate's very nice. It's not sickly. It's not catching in the throat. It's quite creamy. It's nice. It's a lovely white chocolate actually. A nice crunch from KitKat as well, which is always good. Quite a standard thing, I think you'd say. I think it's not known for being much of a prestigious chocolate bar, but nonetheless, it's still very nice. I definitely think this is a nice edition of it actually. Catching for a bit that white chocolate there, not too bad. Yeah, I really like this one. And Nestlé white chocolate is very nice, and this is a good representation of it. And as I say, I don't know if it's necessarily the case in Australia that it's as nice as it is in the UK or Europe at least. But very nice this one. Yeah, very nice. I like it. Whether it's really Milkybar is the question. It's labelled as Milkybar white chocolate, but as I say, because Nestlé Australia, Milkybar doesn't contain white chocolate, I can't believe it really is Milkybar because this is white chocolate. So it's a bit of a strange one, that one. I say I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure when I reviewed it and checked, it didn't actually contain white chocolate. So, so maybe I'll put a caption in somewhere on the screen just to confirm that. But very nice. This I really like it. I think it's a really nice one. Yeah, I find there's not much to complain about. It's just a lovely white chocolate. It works really well. It's quite thick. There's lots of chocolate there. I was complaining before maybe there's just too much chocolate, but well, I think that actually adds to it. And I think for me, this is really, really nice. Yeah, I think it just ticks all the boxes, everything you could want, and possibly even more. I'm very happy with this. I'm really happy with it. I think I'm not. I don't think I'm having my socks blown off by it, but nonetheless, I feel like it just ticks all the boxes and does everything really well. And it's a lovely white chocolate. It's got a lovely crunch to it. There's plenty of chocolate there as well because of that sort of thick base, which, as I say, I was thinking, well, maybe it's just a bit too ridiculous when I was measuring it, thinking there's all these gaps between it, but it just means there's more white chocolate. And I think actually it's worked out in its benefit, and I think it's just adds a really nice level of white chocolate that just you wouldn't expect, and it becomes pretty much a bit of more than just a white chocolate KitKat basically. So I think for me, I don't know, I feel like it's not the highest 5 out of 5 I've ever given, but nonetheless I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. I just think it ticks all the boxes, and it's a really nice chocolate bar, really nice white chocolate, really nice wafer, really nice crunch, really nice proportions, really, really nice. 5 out of 5. Alright guys, so we enjoyed that review. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, check out YouTube member program, links in the description of that. There's a link for the Discord server. Both great ways to support the channel, be part of the community. Click on one of the videos that's pinned on the screen now, great to support my channel by continuing to watch my content. And leave a comment on free, always great to hear from you and always do best to reply. And have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. See ya.